Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've got so many accessories to tap up, man. I need to make a 110 stack here, though. Just lost a freaking arena fight to a 3,700 player because of stupid Wukong. Hate the champion. What's this guy run? Taurus, Rhodos, Duchess, Mithrala, UDK. Okay. Okay, so he's running Tormin. Let's just pick Rondo right now. Can we get a 110 stack? Okay, and then he went with Mithrala and Pythion. So I think we just ban the... What's it called? Taurus. See if we can kill the Tormin with Blood Gorge. We will be able to do quite easily. Who should I take out in terms of nukers? Let's take out Mithrala. She's the most annoying. Oh, come on. We ran into reaction. You got to be kidding me. That's so annoying. At least the Mithrala's locked out for now. Okay, good. The Torment hit for anything. Nice. That's unfortunate. I guess that's... Save that. Tormund doesn't hit super hard. He doesn't have increased defense. Oh, he might actually get it from the Mithrala, though. Okay, let's see. Nice. Oh, we procced freeze. Great. Hopefully the Duchess fail. That's super annoying. Oh, I'm out of concentrated. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need to make some more of those soon. Please give me the block debuff. Don't freeze me. Thank you. Fortunately, I do not have... Have they won? I'm still under veil for 2 more turns. Let's go for the Ronda. What's up, Rukia? How you doing? That was kind of dumb. I shouldn't have done that on the Mithrala. I should have just saved it. God, I'm so annoyed. I was doing so well in Arena today, and now just got unlucky with a stupid reaction proc. Can I store this, or do I need to burn it? No, I think I need to burn it. All right. Maybe I should have just banned the Torment, to be honest. What's up, Fumetsu? How you doing? Oh, come on. I needed to not get that freeze there. God damn it. This fight is so annoying. Only I could have fucking hit, not ran into fucking action. Oh my god. It's like 8 fails in a row. Jesus Christ. I lost 2 fights in a row to shitty ass opponents. I was crushing it in live arena today too. Zero out of 8 TED attempts for Debos at this point would be worth it. Just buy TEDs themselves. 6 downgrades. I mean, the fact that you failed a bunch has no bearing on whether it's worth it to make them or not. It's either worth it to make them or it's not worth it to make them. Making Debos. Oh, you know what? I need to get the Warlord first on this guy. Making TET Debos is very, very profitable. It's one of the best things you can do, so. Lucky I got 7 TET distos from 9 clicks. Congrats, but also, why the hell are you making TET distos? Have you seen how much they're worth? You're losing a shit ton of money making these. This is a stone skin Georgette, so I need to be cognizant of that. Kind of want to go UDK. I'm gonna go Rotos first, though. Oh, shoot. I gave him UDK. Well, that was dumb. I think I've got to go Kaja Timit. God, I'm playing like garbage. What stack do I have? You buying voids for Narcies? I already have enough voids. I've just been saving them. We could ban Short. Yeah, we could ban Georgid. It's gonna take forever to get through that. I don't know. How do I want to play this? Let's just ban. Okay, it's fine. Oh, interesting. He didn't ban the Timid. Or he didn't ban. Yeah, I thought he banned Timid. Why? To be honest, I don't know price of them at NA. I'm playing on Mina and Pearl price really cheap, so I got crons from this Pearl box. How much are Tet distos on Mina? That's unfortunate. Oh, damn it. Dude, the Tormund pick against my Timid was such a good pick. Timid just gets absolutely fucked by Tormund. God, I'm playing crap. But yeah, I'm excited to get Narcies. Fuck. Live arena battles have been so dumb. Just lost like 15 points. Stupid shit. 18 bill? Holy hell, my dude. That is so bad. 21 bill is bad. 23 bill is bad. 18 bill and you're making Tet distos? You're just like inting your money away. Holy shit. 18 bill. Jeez Louise. What are the bases? For $65, I got 50k crons, 10 premiums, 12 classics, 8 maids, and some other things. I mean, there's lots of things to use crons on that aren't 18 bill worthless Tet distos. Should make it so distos anything. I mean, I wouldn't like. Here's the thing: distos or crons are pretty useless for making things for profit. You need them to make Fallen God. So I would save them and use them for like your Tet Fallen Gods or your Tri Fallen Gods. Best way to make a 200 fail stack going from 100. 10 rebluff all the way up. Did I burn that 44 stack I just had? No. Let's do that real quick. Just want to get rid of it. Actually, that'll work. Okay, I need some more pry. Actually, how many duos do we have? Do we have any duos I could burn? I could burn these duo ogres. Let's make some more first, though. Actually, dude, I don't have that many. Well, I don't have that many bases. I could buy more. How much is Tet Fallen God on NA? Let me look. I think it's like 170. 197. That's actually pretty good. All right, we got another gold 2-player. Of course, they're going. Oh, yeah. What's up, Martin Brown? First time catching the stream? Oh yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, he went UDK and Gaius. I'm gonna go Rhonda. I need to ban. I think I just need to ban the Gaius. Oh wait, no, I have to ban the UDK. Yeah. I watch your videos? Nice. Are you on the raid channel or? What up, bro? Showing some love, following fellow small streamers. What's up, boo? Why are you enhancing ogres? Why not? Okay, I think my Kaja is going to have to tank the Leorius. But honestly, we can probably get Terminator pushed back, and then Arbiter can buff strip. And then we can kill with Rhonda, maybe? Ooh, shoot. No, yeah, Rhonda will go first. Okay, beautiful. That's easy enough. You also streaming on Twitch? Yep. We're streaming on Twitch, Raid channel, and BDO YouTube channel. Unfortunately, Restream, which is what merges all my chats, doesn't tell people which YouTube. Like, it just shows me that you're on YouTube. It doesn't tell me which YouTube channel, which is a little annoying. Marty, thank you for the follow. Found it. Oh, I see. Got it. Nice. I mean, you don't have to come to Twitch. Whatever you want. I find Twitch kind of annoying because it shows so many freaking ads these days. But I mean, it's 147 bill, but isn't really hard to make. Isn't it really hard to make? I don't know if there's a difference between cron amounts on servers. Well, I wouldn't make it to sell it. I would make it to use it. At 147, that is. That's the thing, man. Cronstones just aren't worth anything on Mina. Dude, you guys just have like an insane amount of costume setting. I'd have to check the math on whether it's worth it to make it or buy it. You definitely need crons for debos. That's 100% certain. What are like Tet debos on Mina? Like Tet debo necklace or Tet debo belt? Because if you really wanted to be efficient with how you're using crons, you could go grind like crypts and make Tet debos and sell those. But obviously you need to be geared enough to grind crypt. All right, I think we need to get one more live arena fight in. Zavala. Do I know this person? Foreman, Nishak, Turvold, and Stoneskin, Sethi, Yumiko. Okay. We'll open Warlord. Looks like the Nishak is not Stoneskin, so that's fine. Ooh, they stole Arbiter. That's kind of annoying. He's probably gonna run lockouts. I could run Rhodos Xena. It's not a bad option. Let's do that. Okay, so I went with Wukong. Yeah, let's do this, and let's go with Xena. The neck is 65 bill. Oh, dude, that's crazy cheap. That is crazy cheap. Okay, and then he went with Harima. Let's ban the Yumiko. Okay, I went with the Warlord ban. That's sort of to be expected. I think we want to go here, right? Oh. Go there. Oh, he stripped the Rhodos. Oh, he failed to kill it, though. That's nice. Can I kill this Arbiter? Let's try. Dude, just do no damage. Harima on the team. It's unfortunate. What's the rest hit Debo for 65 bill? Mina. You as duo and try Debo next in stock. Oh yeah. I was gonna do a video on like what the margins have to look like on those before they're worthwhile. God, this is such an annoying little arena session right here. Ugh, and of course, now we're gonna get slept by the CP. Oh, straight up killed by the CP. Fuck me, man. Dude, everything that could go wrong did go wrong. I shouldn't have picked Rhodos. It's just so counterable. You have to pick him last. Fuck me. I was crushing it against people way higher rated than me, and then we just got rocked by a bunch of trash. What do you mean by Blackstone merger? They're going to combine armor stones and weapon stones. And they're going to combine hards and sharps as well. It's probably because we don't have that many servers and players like NAU, but there's tons of outfits on Marketplace close to mid price. Yeah, I mean, I think Mina has a lot of wealth inequality, like extreme wealth inequality. So the average person cannot afford a computer or play BDO, at least one that's capable of it. But there's a lot of people with a shit ton of money, or not a lot, there's a segment of the population with a shit ton of money, and so the ratio of basically like Krakens to average players is really skewed in favor of people who spend a lot. Whales. So I think that's why your costumes are so cheap. About time they're doing a lot of item space, quality of life. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot I was not gonna. I don't need full shards, full voids later. All right, what do I need to do right now? Tame boss 3 times. Let me do that. Is mathematically worth using Event Origin of Hunger to push a 300 sec to 310 for a pen Debo neck? No. I have, I think, exclamation point Origins is a video I did on that math. I also would not use a stack that high on a Debo. I mean, I guess if you already have it, it's not the worst thing. But realistically, in the current version of the game, you don't really want to go above like 275 for a Debo. I have a 301 already. Yeah, you can use it then. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just like ever since they added the Jatina boss gear to the game, and they increased the cap on pen accessories, like pen accessories are now actually worth making for profit, and boss gear is a big loss. So that's very different from back in the day where pen accessories weren't really worth making and boss gear was actually profitable. So back then you could just click boss gear like crazy high stacks because it didn't matter. You could just take it all the way up and then make, you know, like a 300 stack or even higher than that for a Debo. And it was fine. But now you're missing out on potentially making a lot of pen accessories when you push a stack to 300 because you're going to lose a bunch. And then you're also losing a ton of money on the boss gear that you're making. All right, I need to... Do I want to just farm? I want to make sure I can get all my energy, my daily energy spent in Fire Knight. But I also... tonight before the 3x on Savage Ends, but I also want to run Hydra. It's Nox. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome everyone from It's Nox stream. We're just chilling, trying to tap accessories, waiting for the market to figure itself out. Okay. Oh, Mr. Biohack, how are you doing? I'm doing well, doing well. How are you doing? Do I want to run? Hold on. Do I want to run Nia, or should I run Kantra? Can I even get enough buffs to provoke? If we run, do this. Oh man. Hold on. It's like a Turkish server in the Turkey, our economy crashing like from 2017 to today. Our inflation increased like 500%, but pearl prices stayed the same, so we can afford pearls. Oh, is that what happened? Market here, I mean, is atrocious. Layton's and Ogres are at 45 bell, Turtles and learners at 70. Yeah, I mean, all the accessories crashed super hard with the what's it called? Why can't I think of words? with the buffs to the Debo drop rates and stuff. And then we also had a the other day we had an accessory box. We had this. No, is it this one? This one. Yeah, we had this box that crashed the accessories even more. And then we have a Rift event going on too, I think. Crown price increase? We probably won't have a crown price increase anytime soon. What about Godder weapons for fail stacking? They're bad. Not good. You need to cron try and above, so you can only really use Godder for fail stacking like low level stuff, like duo and pry and duo, and they have not crazy high success rates, but when you consider the fact that you're only getting a very small increase in stack for hitting pry and duo, it's not very good. You know what? I need to go do Pit of Undying. God, everything that could go wrong with this Hydra one really did go wrong, didn't it? What the fuck, dude? I almost want to restart. It was going so well when I started it. Jesus. I think it's +4 or 5 or 4 at less than 10% rate per stack. -10 durability. 5 or +4? No. It should be +2 and 3 for like pry and duo. Also, -10% durability is a weird metric to use. The amount of durability you lose is not the relevant thing. It's about remaking it after you downgrade it. That's where most of the cost is. Heck, did it not start the quest? Am I missing any buffs? I think it's Duran and Gotharensa today. What stack would you click duo and try Devil's Doom? You're making them from scratch with Reblath. Probably like 70 and 90 or something. I don't know. I'd have to like really sit down and do the math. I don't know. Maybe a little less for duo. Oops. So 100 for try too high? Probably not. Stern gonna come out? Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Right down, left up. Right hand swipe down is down is a stiff. And this is a knockback float. Come on, really? Oh, I used a knockdown, right? Should have used a knockback. Not counting opportunities costs is a 110 stack around 1 bill. It depends. On like hard strips and stuff. It's not a terrible estimate. Okay, so we got left up and a hop. Uppercut, I think, is a float. And then a hop. There we go. Nice. Nope, hope I didn't start that too soon. Nope. Okay, good. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on, no! Alright, good. I thought he was going to go into his animation. Hopefully we hit him enough times. Can't mess this up. Got one more. Oh, really? Come on, dude. I totally hit him 3 times. That's a bummer. I gotta not use my like float ability thing on this fight in the like damage phase, so that I have it ready to go when he goes into this phase. Oh, come on, we got stunned. All right, can we burst him down? Come on, don't, dude. It's so dumb how if you eat 1 stun on this guy, he just locks you down, so you can't actually do the mechanic. Okay, we got it though. Whoops, I probably started this one too early. Okay. Nice. All right. Got that done. Sweet. Back to enhancing. How's the pre-order on Blackstone's look? Still 1.2 million. Jeez Louise. Yeah, okay, we just made a 44. Let's store that for a minute. Actually, you know what? We can just blow that on a try ogre. Nice. Got the one sap. That's what we want to see. All right, how's Hydra build? Kind of tempted to actually build Rathalos for Hydra. Now that we can get a +4 soul for him. I don't like the idea of spending books on a PvE champion, but kind of need a good damage dealer to pair for like my Dragon team. I think he could be decent for Brutal. Okay, that's good. More duos. Got like 3 more prize in the inventory. Okay, let's go put those in the storage. We actually almost have enough space. What do I need to do? Latents. Actually, you know what? I could make all my Latents pry right now. Let's do it. I kind of went ham buying accessories on the day the Shikatu box came out. And I like massively overfilled my inventory. So I've been like literally trying to just like tap everything up just so I have space for like a week. But I decided to cool it. The prices kind of went back up a little bit already. Like if you look at like ogres, for example, I think I was buying them at like 60 bill or 65. I guess they're like 64 now. Maybe they're going back down. We'll see. This play could either be really good or really bad. We'll have to see. I've been putting a lot of money into accessories lately. And I don't know how it's going to shake out in the end. Okay. I didn't need to put those in there. That was the whole point. What's the Blackstone merger? They're combining Blackstones. and hards and sharps. So instead of having weapons and armor, you'll just have one blackstone. And you'll just have one like crystal instead of hard and sharp. They announced it at the Calpheon Ball like 2 months ago, but we haven't really heard any updates since about when it's happening or whatnot. But I am waiting for it, man. I am ready. Big change? Yeah, it'll be nice. I mean, in the current version of the game, there's really no reason for them to be different. Like, people just use them to make fail stacks. Why is that so important? I mean, it's not so important. It's just a nice quality of life. It's important right now because of how the market is completely sold out of weapon stones, because you can use them for you can use them for the Jatina accessories, but I like it just because it makes it easier to manage profit margins and stuff when enhancing, instead of like constantly having to switch between militia and reblath and constantly being like, oh, what's the best way to make fail stacks? It's like, you know, or whatever. Just make things, oh, excuse me, more simple. Oh no, is he gonna eat my champion because he got his extra fucking turn? Shit, I wasn't even paying attention to that. God damn it, I'm gonna have to restart this Hydra run. It's gonna be so annoying if I do. I feel like this Hydra run has been particularly obnoxious. Oh wait, got the brimstone. Oh yes, if brimstone broke him out. Dude, that would have been so annoying. Okay, back to Nancy. Dude, frickin' SoundCloud, why is it so hard to play my playlist and nothing that isn't in my playlist? Like, what the hell? It's not like music playing software is some complicated thing that hasn't existed for like ever. Play the songs in the playlist. Don't play anything else. What's wrong with you? Gonna get me copyright claimed. I wonder if it's not letting download. Oh, whoops. Forgot I was going for prize. All right, well, that's fine. Oh, I lost it. I need a 48 stack. Okay, there's my 48. Push this. To get a Ted, I'm going to have to burn black stars. Or not black stars, but I'm going to have to, I guess, burn the Teds to see what how that shakes out. Okay, so we got this. Gotta try. All right, that works. Put that there. Oh, you know what? I can finally put these Tets I've had in my storage on the market since we have space now. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, the offhands crashed. The offhands were like way better than the, not better, but they were looking more tempting than the awakenings the other day, and I was like, oh shoot, do I need to go to offhands? But then I saw so many sitting at min that I was like, I think these aren't going to stick around. I think they're going to crash. And it looks like I was right. Kind of makes sense the awakening would be the best one. Because I feel like the people who get their first one for free often pick main hand, since main hand's like the highest priority. But then the awakening is like not that good relative to boss gear, so people prioritize, or did I? Yeah, the offhand's not that good relative to boss gear. People prioritize the awakening. All right. Okay. Liar BDO, thank you for the follow. Oh shoot, I hit my follower goal. Let's see, what are we gonna click for that? Some sort of pen accessory. Let's see, what are the best ones right now? Jesus. Everything is horrible. Sleek 2, thank you for the follow. I guess I could do a Leighton. Do I have a tongue grad belt? Let's do a Leighton. Oh, wait a minute. I have a pen Leighton I need to sell already. Do I have 2 pen Leightons? Yeah, I do. Maybe we don't do a Leighton. Oh, they're crashing hard, too. Do I have a tongue grad belt in the storage? No. How long it take you for Paddock's Merchant Ring piece? I got it from trading. Ultimately, I probably put about 100 hours into grinding and about 500 hours into trading. But you can't do trading method anymore. Because they took trading out of the game. I guess we'll just do a tongue grad neck. All right. We're doing a pen tongue grad neck, chat. You got 1 minute. This is attempt number, I want to say 9. Yeah, attempt number 9. 248 stack. Thank you to everybody who followed the stream. Oh shit. Get rocked in Hydra. 3 seconds. Was trading better than grinding paddocks? It was probably about even back in the day. But you can kind of, like, I would just basically just like leave my character standing by the trade NPC all day while I was working, and then like every 15 minutes I would just like buy some items and put them in the wagon, and then put the wagon in the stable when it was full, and then you'd fill up like 10 wagons like that, and then you'd swap characters to the other NPC and just take them all out and sell them. You never really even had to move the trade items. You could just do it within the same 2 vendors in Valencia. All right, 83% in favor of success, 17% in favor of fail. Attempt number 9 for this Pen Tungrad neck. Here we go. Ugh, rip. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Man, fails. Win. Good job. All right. Got my Owens piece in crypt going for paddocks. What? What's up, Lameds? Hope Night is treating you all well. Can't complain. Can't complain. Cup event was awesome. I got to finally crank out all 5 cups and get set up properly. Nice. Such bad luck with this. Poison Cloud just landing constantly. Had 2 Olin rings drop back to back. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, my Olin's wasn't too bad. It was like 170 hours, I think, total. Which, considering that's usually the hardest piece, it's pretty lucky. I made up for it with bad RNG in other spots. Dude, it's crazy how much money the merchant ring has made me. These are the ones you can think of yourself not grinding for the ring. Well, when I was doing it, it was definitely for the ring. I was long before there were any like Debo accessories to go for or anything else. How much do you think? Huh? How much do I think what? Oh, the ring has made me? Oh, I don't even know. Trillions. Probably like a couple of trillion. Well, it's a little bit tough to answer because there, on the one hand, there's like how much it saved me on taxes, but that's not really the same as how much it's made me because I might have made different things if I didn't have the merchant ring. For example, if a Tet Disto makes like, let's say a Tet Disto makes a bill in profit, and a regular Tet accessory makes like 700 mil or 800 mil in profit. The Disto is like that with a merchant ring. I do the Disto, but it's not really like the full 700 mil or whatever for the Disto is actually profit. Because if I wasn't doing the Disto, I would do the other accessory instead. Like, does that make sense? So I can look at how many Distos I've made, and I can look at how much it saved me in taxes. But if I didn't have the ring, I wouldn't have made those Distos in the first place. I would have made something else. And so it's not just a straight one-to-one comparison. You kind of would have to know like what you would have made instead for every of those. Saves you 2.5 bill per ogre ring. It's a lot of money. You mean like on a pen ogre? Yeah. No, for sure. Damn, I kind of think I liked what's her name? White Dryad Nia more than Contra for this. I don't know if you still need Tet Devils with it. That's a lot of money as well. Yeah, I did. The biggest thing is the Distos, though. The Tet Distos. 2% tax. It gives you an extra 3 points. Is it 3.25? It's 5% times 0.65. Yeah, it's an extra 3.25% of the list value is what you get. To an ordinary player, it's not really worth getting besides flexing. Yeah, I mean, no. Like, if you're not enhancing, or maybe if you're life skilling, but really enhancing, it's going to be hard for it to pay off. But a lot of people get it just because it's like a completionist thing. You know, once you get to a certain point in the game, it's like, what else are you going to do? Well, maybe this team actually isn't too bad. We're up to almost 400 mil. I think my highest ever run was like 475 mil on hard. Let's see how this goes. I've got 300 turns left. We make it that far. I don't think I've ever actually turned out on this team. I always have my, like, I think last time I legit had my final champion get devoured, like, with like 20 turns before we hit the cap. Any Watcher Realms enjoyers? What's up, Moki? Are you playing Watchers? Dude, I've just been having so much fun in Live Arena lately in Raid. Live Arena has definitely been my favorite content update in Raid ever. I never thought I would get into Raid PvP because it's such a pay-to-win game, but honestly, I've been able to do really well given my relatively low spending compared to the people I fight. Most of the people I fight. Live in that city expansion was the most fun in Raid. Yeah, City of Centranos. City of Centranos is... I like City of Centranos. It just has a few things that drive me bonkers. There's a few stages in Soul Cross that are like complete bullshit. Like last rotation, there was the one with double Mortu Duchess, and the only champions who were allowed to use was like Force, HP, and Support. And the best Force, HP, and Support champions were things like Mighty Uko and Sinesha, and like all this shit that has AoE A1s against the Mortu and Duchess team. It was like, holy shit, whoever designed this is massive sadist. The only way to beat it was just to run it like a bajillion times with stun sets and hope to get lucky. I didn't beat it. But I have really enjoyed having the reason to level up like so many different champions and stuff, though. It's been fun. I like Centranos well enough. Oh, whoops, I forgot I need to burn this 44 stack. That's why I went over to there. Sounds like torture. Yeah. It was pretty much the worst content in the game. But in general, I like Centranos. It's just a few things. You know what? Let's do this. All right. Okay, well, we're doing pretty good on tries. Okay, let's go to 48. I think we might be on track to get a new personal best in Card Hydra. I want to see if I can hit 2 billion Hydra Clash points this week. We can get 500 mil. And this one, that would be nice. We're what? 54 mil away. We got 140 turns left. All right. Shouldn't say that before I click the pen. We got a 110 stack. Okay, cool. I think all my alts are actually full back up after we burned all those stacks. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're not. I've got 2 down here. Okay, hold on. Let me go put stacks on those characters. Are there any other characters that need stacks? It's just those 2. Okay. Pulled Sulfurion a few days ago, which tripled my Hydra brutal damage. Dude, nice. Sulfurion is a great champion. I really like Sulfurion. I pulled him once on accident. I mean, it wasn't like, I don't know. I pulled him. I wasn't really trying to go for him, and I just got him. And then I was like, I never like really thought about him because, you know, he's the Void Lego, and I don't really pull that many Void shards. But then I was like, oh shit, I really like him. If I got him a little bit more blessings, I think I'd like him even more. If I could get him up to like maybe 5-star or 6-star and get 6-star Brimstone, I think he could solo basically like Ice Golem and Dragon hard 10. Right now he can pretty much solo Ice Golem for me. Although it's not 100% consistent, so I usually run it in a duo. But when I finally maxed completely 100% maxed every single thing in my Great Hall for Hydra. So now I'm just starting to drop points into some of the other dungeons. I think I'm going to put some more points into Ice Golem, and then he'll be able to fully solo it. And I also use him in Nightmare Hydra. Unique Bio, what stacks do you like going for with Tet to Pen Blackstar items? Tet Blackstar, I go like 140 to 210, and I would never make stacks with Pen Blackstar unless I was trying to make a Pen Fallen God stack, and then I'd do like 300 plus. You need buy. Oh, gotcha. You liking Kaja the Rye at all? I pulled her in Epic the other night. Oh, dude. Dude. You really asked me if I like Kaja the Rye? Yeah, man. Kaja's like my favorite champion in the game. She's the champion I've invested the most heavily in the entire game. I have a +2. I have a backup ready to make her +4, and she's my #1 most wanted. I only pull Sacreds to get more copies of Kaja. Keep in mind that's because she is the fastest champion on my account, and I use her in Live Arena. She's like my most used champion in Live Arena. My 3 supports I usually use in Live Arena are Arbiter, Warlord, and Kaja. And Kaja never gets picked, so she ends up being the most used because people take Warlord and people take Arbiter from me, but I almost always get Kaja. I run mine at like 425 speed. She'll be, if I had her in the best possible speed I can make her right now, she'd be 435. But I need some more glyphs. And then once I get her 6-star soul, which is currently the top priority, it'll be 450 speed. And then if I can get her +4, she'll be 455. Hey, we reached the turn limit on hard. Nice. That's a new personal best in hard too, 481 mil. I feel like, I mean, this is really close to what I did with what's her name? White Dryaenia as well. So I wonder if maybe I switch something up here. What artifacts do you use on her, if you don't mind me asking? She's nuts in dungeons. Well, so her main job for me is being the fastest champion on my team, being a turn meter booster. So I run her in a combination of protection and speed. I think I run her in... Well, here, I can show you my build. Hold on, let's process. She's the only empowered champion on my account, too. I pulled a couple copies of her during her progressive chance a little while ago. So she's 101 speed, 4,500 defense, 400 or 101 HP, 1,000, 425 speed, a little bit of resistance. I might actually go for a little bit more resistance once I can get the 5-star soul, because I'll get the 75 from that, and then I can probably get her like another 29 here. Well, I need to actually glyph out the HP banner I have. Where is that thing? This one. I need a glyph for it. Okay. Oh, I need to keep running. I need to be diligent about refreshing my tag team. Dude, why is no one hitting my tag team defense? Come on, y'all. I need to tank. I'm trying to win this tournament. Need to work on her. What is the snake artifact? The snake artifact is protection. It's the gear you get from Hydra. So I have 2 protection accessories here. And then I have 3 protection pieces. So if you look at... I don't want to mess this right now. Can't. Can I show you on this? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can show it here. You can see you get speed for the 3-piece and the 5-piece, and the... I guess you get it for the 8-piece too. But it's these 2 that I'm looking for. So again, I'm trying to make her super, super fast. It's my super fast go first arena champ. I want to run... What time is it? Could run hard Hydra, I guess, as well. Or not hard, brutal. If I do 250 mil in Nightmare... I'm not going to have Rathalos ready for this. I was gonna work on a new team for Brutal. My Brutal team is definitely my worst. Not 45. That makes sense why I don't see it. Gotcha. Yeah, well, it sounds like you're a pretty early game, but Kaja can definitely be a nice carry champ for you. Early game as well. Because of her revive. Just make her super tanky. She can just constantly revive. Your team-wide revive. What was I doing? I guess that's it. Rathalos, Artek, and Kaja are my carries. Nice. Yeah, I haven't built my... Oh, I need more Blackstones. I haven't built my Rathalos yet. Oh, whoops. Forgot to switch back. I haven't built my Rathalos yet, but I think I might actually do it. I don't really like booking PvE champions anymore because I have too many PvE champions I need to book. But he kind of would be the perfect damage dealer I need for my Brutal Hydra team. So I've been thinking about it. Yo, Rathalos is guarding my vault. Yeah, he's guarding my vault too. What's up, JKL? But right now I'm using Xena in this Brutal Hydra team. And Rathalos would be a lot better. And I'm like, I don't want to put books into him, but if I do get the 6-star or the blessing, you know, I'll get more crit damage and stuff. Like, maybe I should just do it. Although there's so many champions I need to book. So I need to book, I think I want to book Wukong now. I want to book Wukong. I want to book Tormund. I want to book White King Narcisse. I want to book White Queen Ancora. And I want to book Fatalis when I eventually pull him. He's just a bit overhyped just based on the double damage and all that. Not a fan based on those type of mechanics. Yeah. I mean, that's why I didn't really book him. But I do think he would be the best damage dealer I could have on my Brutal Hydra team. And I need one. Although, I don't know, maybe we'll try and win this. It doesn't seem like anyone's going super, super crazy for the Archer in my bracket. Like, the current leader only has 25,000 points. And they're kind of holding there. I mean, I can check after. How about you guys? Like, those of you who play Raid, how many points does the current leader of the Champ Training Tournament have? Pulled Sissia a few weeks back and I never built her. My bracket has 25k first. Oh, wow. I kind of would have thought the points would be way higher than that by now. 25k is like not that much. Hate champ training, so I'm doing like the 11k and stopping. They can fight over her. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go up to the 11k or whatever for the book. But I have like 100 level 40s and a ton of base 40s, so I could probably whip out like I don't know. Each one of those is worth a decent amount of points. I mean, I could whip out a ton of points really fast at the end if I wanted to. I'm gonna attempt to do that. We'll see how high it gets at the end. Second place, 2 Immortal Stones. That'd be nice. My group's already done. Well, it kind of depends on if the people who are currently in the lead are pushing. Because usually for for the Krisk tournament, like people pushed basically the entire week and had like hundreds of thousands of points at the end. And if I could pick her up for, you know, a relatively reasonable amount, like even if it was like 50,000 or something, that might work. I think it's better to do points early rather than crunching at the end. That's what I do if I was going for it. Well, it depends on how you're doing it. If you're committing to it, then you want to put up a bunch of points early to scare off anyone who might try and challenge you. But I'm not really committing to it. I'm only interested in sniping it. This King Narcissus event, I'm pretty sure we aren't getting another shard event for the Archer. No, I'm sure this is the last one. They wouldn't do a shard event after this. I'm just really hoping there's some way to get a Vitalis soul. Although now that we're getting King Narcissus, it's like, oh man, when am I ever going to get a chance to actually build Vitalis? I also kind of realized I have an answer to the problem that I was going to solve with Vitalis in Wukong. I finally found like a way to use Wukong that isn't kind of just as a generic nuker on my account. I can use him to counter teams that run double mythical in Stone Skin. Because even if he can't kill them in Stone Skin, he can polymorph one of them. Because the problem is like if they run like a Geralt and a Lazarius in Stone Skin, and I come in with my Georgid and they ban the, and I ban one of them and they ban the Georgid, then I'm just SOL, because then the mythical is going to take a turn and just one-shot my team, even if I try and lock it out. But if I pick Wukong, I can polymorph him. Wukong's decent support. His polymorph is only 1 turn though. Yeah, well, I'm building mine as like hybrid nuker. But it's not about keeping them polymorph for a long time. It's about stopping them from popping out of Stone Skin and one-shotting my team when I can't do anything about it. So even though it's only 1 turn, it does mean that they will not be, that I can get them, I can deal with them even when they're in Stone Skin. Oh shit, my Echo better not die. Yikes. Come on. They stacked the... Drang, you need to heal everyone. Okay, good job. Uko, you need to revive everyone. There we go. Nice. Actually recovered that pretty well. Is Raid more PvP or PvE focused? It has both. I would say for the average player, it's more PvE focused for sure. I kind of beat all the PvE stuff in the game, so I'm definitely more interested in the PvP these days, but that's fairly atypical. Imagine if Wukong's A1 is a 2-turn stun. Dude, Wukong is OP enough. Everyone thinks Taurus is OP. Fuck Taurus. I don't care about Taurus. Wukong is the champion I hate. Ridiculous. Yeah, I still haven't got all the epics I need for the Mikage fusion, but she's really good. Almost never ban Harima Torment as well. Harima Torment or Harima Taurus? Wait, what happened to my... Oh, yeah. This Hydra team is so bad. Rarely see you ban Torments or Harima. Well, the thing is everyone tries to counterpick Torment. And with my Kaja being first, they only really have a 35% chance to freeze me. So I usually just let the Torment in. And Kaja is also a very good counter to Harima because she's positive affinity and super tanky and has, you know, full AoE revive. So the reason I don't ban those two champions is just because I have a good counter that's in like every fight. Like my number one most used champion is Kaja. And she's good against both Torment and Harima. She's not amazing against Torment because, you know, he still can freeze. But oftentimes, you know, if I am in a position where it's like, okay, I have a 35% chance to get frozen, and as long as I don't get frozen, I'm almost certainly going to win. I'm going to take that bet every single time in Live Arena. I would never take that bet in Classic Arena, but in Live Arena... 30% chance to freeze on each buff turn meter boost, so that's 8 times per Arbiter 3. Kaja is faster than Arbiter. And the way Kaja works is she turn meter boosts, and then she cleanses, and then she puts up block debuffs. So if Kaja does not get frozen on the very first turn meter boost, which has a 35% chance to land, even if the rest of the team gets frozen, she'll immediately cleanse them and put block debuffs up. So as long as Kaja doesn't get frozen, everyone on the team will not be frozen after her A3 ability. So Torment is not really a very good counter to her in Live Arena. Kaja does the turn meter boost first, which is why she gets frozen a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's like a 30% chance. But unlike Arbiter, where it's like if Arbiter, like the whole team can get frozen, with Kaja, it's either nobody gets frozen or, you know, a bunch of people get frozen. And there's basically there's a 70% chance that after she uses her ability, no one will be frozen. So in you know, Live Arena, oftentimes that's worth it, because if they pick a Torment, that severely limits their other options. So if they pick like a Torment and like one nuker, and I just ban the Torment, or I ban the other nuker, then it's like they're gonna have a pretty hard time winning that fight. It definitely backfires frequently, but if it doesn't, you know, oftentimes that can be the significantly better option. People need to ban your Kaja. They do, yeah. If you're gonna run a Torment counter, they need to ban the Kaja. But the problem is if they ban the Kaja, what I do is I just A1 with the Arbiter on their fastest champion, push the turn meter back, and then Warlord locks them out. So it's not like, oh, just ban the Kaja and GG. It's like, if you ban the Kaja, you're going to get locked out. So which one do you want to deal with? I went from 33 Dawns to 1 and got nothing. Shit is wild. 33. Did you cron? I mean, 33 isn't really... That's not that surprising. Is that 1.2 trillion? It is, yes. That's only a tiny portion of it, though, because I also have a pre-order. I have like a 1.7 trill pre-order on Fallen God. I have a 645 mil pre-order on Ator's, another 600, another 1.4 trill. So if we took all these down, we'd probably be around 6 trill. Feels bad when Torment gets those freezes off. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But oftentimes, if they pick the Torment early, what I'll do is I'll bring in like some Stone Skin champions as well. So that can help. Like one of my main counters to Torment is actually Blood Gorged in Stone Skin. And then the Blood Gorge can just one-shot the Torment and block Revive. And if they only have one nuker, like if they go 3 supports, Torment, and one other nuker, and I just go Blood Gorged and ban the other nuker, then the Blood Gorge just one-shots the Torment and the fight's over. Does BDO have a market for gold selling and stuff? Nope. BDO has no player-to-player trading. Except through the marketplace, and you can't trade like directly with players. You can only list things on the marketplace, and then they can buy it off the marketplace. But you don't know who you're buying it from or who you're selling it to. Okay, so that's a lot of these. Were you crawning, Captain, or are you just rock clicking? Blood Gorge would be better if his cooldowns were shorter. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. His multipliers are kind of low. I mean, I don't know. What's the problem with Blood Gorge? His multipliers are kind of low. Any single target. I think single target's kind of easy to counter with like UDK and stuff. Or even like Duchess. I have a lot of Voltaras. Maybe I tap some of these up. Found on Cora 5-star and pulled a Narcisse 3-star soul, but I have not voids for the event. How much would a 110 shard be? I mean, if you buy them like on the best possible sales, usually you get void shards for like $2 to $2.50 each. But they're probably not going to sell them. They're going to sell like really bad packs most likely if they sell packs before the summit event. You kind of want to get them ahead of time. The fact that no one really likes Force champions besides Harima. Yeah, no, for sure. Harima's, or Force in general is definitely a bit of a weaker option. Just because of Duchess. It's only because of Duchess. Stultus is good, though. I like Stultus. But he is weak to Duchess. Everyone's weak to Duchess. Would you build Mikage in a hybrid build? I'm considering giving her damage as well. Would I build her hybrid for PvP? No. If you're using her for like Fire Knight, then sure, yeah. Or Hydra. Then yeah, I'd probably build her in damage. Some degree of damage, some survivability. Obviously enough HP and accuracy to land her stuff. But if I was doing it in PvP, it would just be all speed and accuracy. You can use her in Hydra, Fire Knight, yeah. You're getting Narcisse? Yep. I will for sure get Narcisse. I mean, I have all the voids. I only pull voids on... Pretty much only pull voids on guaranteed events unless I have more than 120. Then I'll pull them for like the #1 most wanted void champion I would want on like a progressive. But honestly, with these days, with like the way progressive chance works and how it rewards you for saving, I probably would just save voids forever. I don't really get enough voids. I mean, if it's like 110 for a guaranteed and they do them like every like 3 to 4 months, you kind of can't really pull voids on anything but guaranteed. I bought a few void shards. I don't really buy shards, but I bought a few voids, and I might buy like a pack or two here or there to get back up to 120. But honestly, I don't really feel I don't feel like I need more champions to like compete in arena. Like I feel like I kind of have everything I need. It's mostly just gear and like dust. Looks like he'll be good even if Ancora is taken ban anyway. Narcisse? Yeah, I think Narcisse can be really solid. I mean, I don't think he's like a generic champion, like your default pick. Like, he's not like Taurus. You don't just first pick him every fight, no matter what. But if you go up against the right comp, then I think he can be good, yeah. Only thing you really need is Harima. Yeah, kind of, I guess. I'm not sure how I feel about Harima. The problem I have with Harima is I don't have a Siphi or any champion that I use that provides increased defense. So a Harima nuker doesn't really, like... I mean, I don't know. Rima's kind of like Hegemon Torment, just insta bait for a ban that just makes sure your other 4 are not getting banned. But the flip side is Rima's great for a nuker as well. Yeah. I don't know if I would be insta picking Harima though. Like I totally understand why people do, and if I used a different play style, I would do it too. But since I don't have a Siphi, and I mostly run go first teams, like Harima. I would probably, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like when I would use her, you know? Like when would I ever, what would I pick Harima against? Maybe Rotos teams, but I could already pick, I could just go with Rhonda against a Rotos team. The only thing that would be nice to pick Harima, I guess, is to take Harima away from someone else. Your best bet would be Mithrala. Yeah, but that's just not the style of team I run. You know what? You know what I would run Harima against? I would run Harima in go second. Like sometimes I have to run go second. When my opponent takes Arbiter early, and I could run Harima in those teams. This brutal Hydra team is so bad. I feel like it's about to fall apart, and I'm only at... Did that champion just get devoured? Ugh, I'm only at 1. That's 60 mil. What's up, Mizu? Rima's a bit disappointing without CP if you're trying to go first. Yeah. Like, I keep my nukers alive by killing their nukers before they get to take a turn. Or reviving them after their nukers take a turn. But I just don't run the style of teams that Harima does well in. Whatever, I'm keeping the damage on this team, even if it was terrible. I need to figure out an alternative. Maybe I run... Could drop Drang. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I did keep that, right? The key. Yeah. How can I make an evasion build in jewelry? Centaur belt, Sissel necklace. The evasion offhand is really the most important thing. What are those new? They added new earrings or something, right? Are you trying to go like hybrid? Like 289 AP evasion? Or are you trying to go like full-on meme, tank only, no damage evasion? I need to get some more dust, man. More chaos dust. I have 3 Bannerlord Rathalos accessories. I think I want to move Stultus into a Rathalos build. Right now I have Timid and Rathalos. But honestly, I think Stultus and Rathalos could be nuts. Also, I think I want to run like Timid, or not Timid. I want to run Stultus in Life Harvest and Rathalos. Which jewelry store would be the best in Sork? I mean, I don't know. Like, it depends on what you're trying to do, I guess. If you want to run evasion, I mean, evasion's, it's kind of hard to really be tanky in BDO anymore. So I don't know how worth it is, but my evasion build, I mean, if you do exclamation point gear, and then you can see my evasion build. Said Rathalos Fortchet will return, but after the collab, they're renaming it. Oh, really? They're renaming it? That's silly. Kai can get 308 speed with no damage and no boot ascension. Not bad. I guess it's all relative. It said Rathalos for Fortchet return. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely buying Rathalos again. Dude, I picked up some insane Rathalos pieces last time. Actually, here, I'm running Doom Tower. Watch. See if I can get my Timid to do it. See this click something huge? Can we get him to proc? No, he didn't proc at that time. No, he didn't proc at that time either. See that he smacked though. Wanted to show it, but it's like actually crazy when you get the double proc on Rathalos. Let's see. Some of the best gloves I have on my account are actually Rathalos. I'll show them in a second. Come on, Timid, do your thing. Can we get a double Rathalos? I think we got it right there. It was hard to tell though. Or maybe those were just weak hits, and that's why they were red. Speed gear is pretty slow, but like I said, not using her in arena. I skipped Timid, thought it was decent, but just not for my account. Yeah. With Narcissus coming onto the team, I feel like I'm probably not going to be using Timid much, because right now I use Timid to counter UDK plus Necrit teams. But since Narcissus ignores shield and passives, I can probably just use Narcissus to counter Necrit teams. Did you do the Islam fusion? Yeah, I pretty much do all. And Timid does a surprising amount of damage. Actually, you know what I've been doing a lot of? Here, let's see. Do I have any arena tokens? Actually, here, let's collect these. Dude, check this team out. This team has been so fun. Who should we fight? Here, let's fight this one. I run Valkanen, Kaja, Warlord, Timid. And because the way it works is when Kaja revives, she instantly activates Timid's A3 and resets the cooldown. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna lock out, and then you're gonna watch Timid. He's gonna go ham. We got the Rathalos proc there, so that's why you can see how he chunked. So then we do this, and then we revive, and we instantly pop Timid off again. And is he gonna get to go? Probably will. We'll just take out the. We can go again. And you see, like Timid smacks. Why you stop using Valkanen so much? I still use him from time to time. He's just a very niche pick. I use him when I need a Stone Skin champion. Here, let's go against this one. That's another fun thing about Timid is he can shut down. Look at that. You see how he completely stripped the buffs on Eorius? Boom! Didn't even need to do anything. He just popped off. I'm glad I got Kaja. She looks nuts late game. I love Kaja, but most, I don't know. Most people don't love her as much as I do. Look at this. People say Timid does no damage. Look at that. I don't even know if we got any Rathalos procs there. But when you start doing this stuff where you reset his cooldown constantly and uses Kaja to revive. There you go. I can't use him against this Marichka team because it'll trigger the counterattacks constantly. We can use him against this. Let's see how this goes. I think Foley would be better if his A1 and A2 were better after he does his block revives 4 turn of nothing. Yeah, for sure. I haven't been using Foley quite as much either because I've been using Rhonda to damn, Timid. Smacking. Wait, what the hell did that? How did that? Still the Drakes just come back alive. Yeah, I love it. Falcon never even gets to use his ability. I mean, to be fair, these aren't hard teams, but anyway. I'm curious, Artak and Kaja would Rathalos set do well with them. Yeah. Kaja's not a damage dealer. She's a reviver. And Rathalos is a damage dealing set. Artak, I mean, you could maybe put Artak in Rathalos, but it wouldn't be that great because he's a damage dealer through HP burn, not really through his actual ability to hit. He doesn't do that much damage through actually hitting the enemies. What do we think of the guaranteed this weekend? Credit card begging for mercy, but he looks crazy. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm going for him. I already have the shards because I've been saving them. I only pull voids for guaranteed events unless I have more than 120. I'm he's not a first pick this champion always kind of champion. I mean, he's a PvP champion first off. He's not really useful outside of PvP. I mean, maybe he does okay damage and he's reasonably tanky, but he's not going to be a champion you're excited for PvE wise. But PvP, he's a useful pick to counter certain things. People with passives. I mean, the main thing is obviously he's designed to counter Taurus and Marichka. I think, yeah, I mean, I think he's good, but he's not like amazing. If not Arima, who's your most wanted non-void Lega? Kaja number 4. Or would it be number 5? Kaja number 5, so I can make a +4 Kaja. After that, Duchess. After that, probably Harima. I still don't have Duchess. Six Iron Twin runs. I got 10 silver and 4 red essence. Shocker. Hey, that's pretty good. 4 red essence. I'll take it. I'm happy when I get something other than just the shitty little coins for the Mortal Stone exchange. I'm in a new one, not dupe. Yeah, then Duchess and then Harima. I don't really care about most non-voids though. Well, okay, unless we count mythicals. If we count mythicals, then I want Lazarius. Although there's not a lot of mythicals I don't want. Like, I'd be happy with Lazarius. I'd be happy with Mezimel. I'd be happy with Garrel. I don't really want any of the mythical supports that much. Sounds a lot like rock, paper, scissors. I mean, in raid, yeah, kind of. A lot of it is pick, counter, pick. Sorry, Saint, I missed your message. Is it true that it's best to cron Blackstar from duo to try than raw tap Tet and Tent? Absolutely not. Not at all. Not even a little bit. You should not cron anything except for pen, and you shouldn't make pen because it's way cheaper to buy it. I'm in the minority because I think Garrel is trash. Seen her in multiple videos. She just seems horrible. She nukes like crazy, man. Why do you think she's horrible? And her passive A1 is nutty. Doesn't it have like a 50% chance to get pulled in? %25 chance in teaming up. That's crazy good. What's up, Palo? Is there a point to even cron going Tet Blackstar these days? Want to even cron going Tet? I mean, going pen? You never wanted to cron Tet. Thing about Garrel is you have to stack buffs on her. She looks weak whenever I see her. Draka's crazy gear on her. She just does no damage. I mean, she can smack. But you do have to have buffs on her. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Carol probably wouldn't be the best on my account. I feel like she pairs really well if you run, like, Sifi Duchess Garrel, so that you can get up, like, you know, increase attack, increase defense, increase... Like, if you have a Sifi into Duchess into Garrel, what's her multipliers? That would be absolutely wild. Trying to think. What's her base attack to? Her base attack is pretty nuts, right? Oh, wait, does it not show? How do I see her base stats on Hell Hades? I disagree, but I think Wukong is better. I mean, Wukong is like the best champion in the game, so. No, she definitely requires setup, but so if we'd have increased speed, we'd have increased attack, we'd have increased defense, we'd have block debuffs, and we'd have veil. So that's 5 buffs. So we'd have a 4.8 times 1.5. I mean, she says a 7.2 multiplier on AoE. That's insane. $1608 base attack, yeah. She can slap if you set her up. But she's kind of like Taurus, where she needs... Well, except for the buffs are only on her, but... A 7.8 multiplier. With 5 buffs. That's crazy. Like 6 multiplier on an AoE attacker is nuts. Georgian's is like what? What is Georgian? Well, okay, he ignores all that defense though. I think Geralt's really good against like Harima and stuff too, where you're not relying on increase or ignore defense, and she's the right affinity. Same question as Garaza. Are they going to combine weapon armor Blackstones? Yes, they are. They announced it at the Calpheon Ball. We haven't heard anything in like a few months, but yeah. What's a Blackstone merger? Yeah. Blackstones are getting merged. There will be no weapon and armor. There'll just be one Blackstone. And then same thing with Hards and Sharps. They're getting merged, so there won't be Hards and Sharps. There'll just be one shard. Being concentrated? Yep. Yes, sirree, Bob. And then again, it's that crazy passive on Geralt too. Thanks for the info. The secret GM of BDO is the real JB. I mean, they announced it. It's not like a secret. They announced it at Calpheon Ball. But the number of pre-orders on Blackstones, wow. Geralt might honestly be the best nuker counter to Harima. Now that I think about it. In terms of AoE nukers, she's the right affinity and she has super high base and multipliers and doesn't rely on ignored defense. So I could see going with Geralt against Harima teams. That's a good option. Oh shoot, I messed up my stack. More than Ragash. Ragash is good too. It sort of depends on what the supports are around him. The problem with Ragash is only one AoE. I guess Geralt only, well, you know, Geralt's A1 is an AoE. So we know polymorph, defense down, stun is very good. Yeah, I mean, and polymorph is a big problem on Ragash. Ragash, yeah, I don't know. I think she's gonna hit a lot harder than Ragash. It also depends on like where you're at too, because if you're fighting like super Krakens who have like 9,000 defense on their Harima, even if you do a ignored defense, well, it also depends on like what the supports are, because if she has block debuffs, then you're kind of in a bad spot. And Ragash is like even like Ragash can kill the Harima, but what about the rest of the team? You know? I don't have Ragash. I'd build him one if I did. Yeah, I pulled Ragash a little while ago. I like him. I don't use him a lot, but I bring him in from time to time. The problem with Ragash is he only increases his defense on his A1, which means he doesn't really have his increased defense on his A2 unless you pair him with Siphi. Unlike Staltus, who can self-increase defense. Okay, we got to burn these black stars. I think I was going to do this earlier, and I got distracted. Don't think he's a main DPS, more like a secondary. Yeah, I like to pair him with Staltus, actually. I mean, it just depends. Depends on the opponents. If you can get away with stun, it's really strong, for sure. But the only having one AoE is also It's a big problem against a lot of teams, especially like Duchess teams and stuff. Like, honestly, I know Stultus is the wrong affinity for Duchess, but I'd rather have Stultus on my team than Ragash when fighting a Duchess. Because it's not about hitting the Duchess. It's about hitting everyone else after Duchess revives and puts them all under Veil. But I think Ragash can be nice when paired with an attack-based nuker, especially if it's against a lockout. Like if you're using lockout or a single, or they're like countering with a single target. Because the ability to put your highest increase attack champion under Veil can be really good against like a Rotos, for example. But I don't know. Everyone seems to always rank Ragash higher than Stultus, but I think Stultus is better most of the time. But again, those people probably have Sifi. If you have Sifi, the main limitation of Ragash is diminished, which is that lack of increased defense. All right, chat. We got to burn Black Stars. So we're doing 1 out of 14 on Tet Black Star, followed by 1 out of 3 on Reblast. If any one of those goes up, it counts as success. More willing, waiting on the fruit merger. See if their useless fruit is also being merged or deleted. Give silver. I don't think they'll give you silver. They'll just give you the new fruit. Blackstone merge. They're merging Blackstones together, so there won't be weapon and armor. They'll just be flex. Tap my awakening Black Star at 261. Use Kron's Pit of a Dying daily. 45 seconds, chat. Get your bets in. You're betting on 1 out of 14 on Black Star plus 1 out of 3 on Reblast. I think high-end Arena Ragash is better as fast support. Yeah, I mean, he definitely does damage for sure. He's not like a pure support, but yeah. All right, 8 seconds. %, in favor of success. Very optimistic. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, snap. 4. Bumble balls. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. 6. No, that was 4. 5. 6. 7. Ooh, okay, we got a Tet. All right, successes. You win. Good job. Random questions. You usually get a lot of sleep on weekdays. Yeah, I probably usually sleep for like 6, 7 hours. I used to like be one of those people that was like, I need 8 hours of sleep, but as I got a little older. After I hit 30, I really can't sleep more than like 6 hours. I'll just wake up. All right, what are we gonna click for Bumble Balls? Let's see here. I think we're gonna do. I already have a Voltara. What don't we have? Oh, we could do a Tongrad belt. How's Tongrad belt market? Same. 6 hours is more than enough for me. Yeah. No, let's do a Tongrad belt. After I hit 30, yeah. Like when I was like teenager or even in like my 20s, I was always like sleeping forever, and then Tongrad belt. That sounds heck and pog. I'm literally no idea anything about BDO, but I'm here for it. Sounds good. All right, chat. We're betting on a Tet Tongrad belt. If it goes Tet, we're clicking it to pen. You got 1 minute. Thank you to Bumbleballs for the sub. Hashtag adulting. Yeah. Already telling myself to skip the next fusion for some reason, unless it's super OP like Newt. I'm pretty much committed to doing every fusion from here on out. I guess, well, now that I maxed the Bannerlord's faction, well, no, because I might want to empower my... I need another Bannerlords if I pull the Kaja. If I pull the +4 or the last Kaja I need for +4, I actually can't do it because I need another Faction Wars. But anyway, point being, I mostly care about the fusions for the potential to max Faction Guardians more than anything else. Like, that's what I honestly care about more than any non-void champions, like getting non-void champions. I guess Duchess, and obviously that Kaja. But more so than that, I just want things to max Faction Guardians. I'm hoarding Sacreds for a while now, I just don't want to waste them. I mean, it's definitely the case that hoarding lots of shards is really important now that aggressive chances in the game, but you can get a fusion for very few Sacreds. I mean, usually I think I got the last fusion. I think I only pulled 4 for Ancora. I mean, to be fair, I got them from the Prism crystals. I didn't have to pull for the Champ Chase, but even if I had to pull for the Champ Chase, I would have only pulled like a few Ancients and some fragments that I'd saved. All right, 57% in favor of success, 43% in favor of fail. Here we go. Ooh, we got the tet. All right, going for the pen. This is going to be attempt number 10 on this pen accessory, chat. Successes, you win. We're clicking it on a 249 stack. Bets are open. You got 1 minute. And Korra, I had Ancients and Voids saved up and some Broadmaws on the chase. So if I can do that again. Yeah, I mean, fusions are just a pretty darn cheap way to get a legendary. All things considered. Also, with City of Centranos, I feel like they like to design stages to use the fusions in specifically. So if they have a fusion, there's a good chance they're going to put a stage where it will be very useful. And just in general now, like just having more champions for Centranos is so important. All right, you gotta get this bet in. Oh, wait, you got 2 seconds. Wish I could bet. My region won't allow me to. Feels bad, man. 48% in favor of success, 52% in favor of fail. This is attempt number 10 on this pen. Tongrad belt. Fingers crossed. Oh, you didn't even get a good animation. Feels bad, man. All right, Bales, you win. Good job. Oof. Thank you to Bumbleballs. Maybe next time. Tragic, I think. Yeah, it was not ideal. All right, I need a new Black Star. I put up a bunch of pre-orders for Black Stars. Let's grab this one. Okay, we'll repair that guy, get it on the market. Toxic Fusion, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's repair the Black Star, get it on the market. Wouldn't hate it if they doubled the amount of silver we got from everywhere. Dude, I just use the airplane trick to level up like all my gear. It takes forever. I have so much silver now. It's kind of nice. I have like 200 bill. Well, actually, honestly, a lot of it came from the Fatalis event because I did the whole Fatalis farming dungeons, which was like 50,000 energy, but I did like most of it in Spider too. So I got so much money from that. All right, speaking of money, I need to check my pre-orders. I really want this. Oh, nice. It went up. 15.1. A few more updates and that'll be maxed, which will be nice because then I can pull the pre-order down and start working on the other tour shoes that I had to take down because I didn't have the cash. Saw a video on that and the comments were so happy about it. My first thought was, nah, it takes way too long. I mean, it definitely was a grind, but that's what RSL Helper is for. Oh, whoops, I need more accessories. Do I need to do any tag arena quests? Nope. Okay. Gonna head out, man. See you next time. Take it easy. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. Well, we're getting all our duos back easy. That's good. Sleepy Dreams wants to redeem a click. Oh, whoops, I didn't click my, wasn't paying attention. I didn't click my, what's it called? My prize. All right, let's see. What are we going to do? I think we're going to do another tongue grab belt. Will you be streaming until the live arena starts? No, I'll probably be out here in maybe half an hour. We did live arena at the beginning, some of it. All right, we're doing a Tet tongue grab belt. If it goes tap, we click it to pen. You got 1 minute to get your bets in. I think I only need to do like 5 more arena fights today. I usually go up until it starts costing 50 gems and then I skip. I stop. 22 seconds. And my pen accessory luck has been kind of bad lately. Not that we've been doing a lot of them, but did a couple of them today. All right. 1% in favor of success. You're a pessimistic bunch. Here we go. Oh, I guess it was justified. Feels bad, man. Fails, you win. Thank you for redeeming the clip. Sleepy dreams, maybe next time. Pessimism wins. All right. See if we can burn this guy real quick, and then we can go do some more of these. Okay, we've got enough duos. Let's go for the tries. There's another one of those. Okay. Oh, I just realized I didn't finish my Doom Tower run today. Okay, we need to burn Strides now. How do you feel about Saltstream that he copied your content? Do you have an answer if you don't want to? I mean, I don't care. Like, it's not my content. I don't own it. At least Salt is someone who actually understands enhancing and like does the math and all that kind of stuff. The people who copy enhancing, like from a purely like market standpoint, like the enhancing market viability, the people who are more annoying are the people who do things like make Tet distos and sell them for, you know, 20 bill and ruin markets like this and make them really shitty because they don't know the math. Like, at least in Salt's case, like, he's not going to crash markets and do shit that ruins the market, even if he is probably my biggest competitor. BDO's kind of in like a weird state for me right now too. Like, I feel like so much of it is just kind of like waiting for the market to do things. Like, I don't know. Like, all the money I make now is just based on like marketplace arbitrage, which oftentimes means just like buying a bunch of stuff and then waiting for like 2 months for the price to change. I'm not really sure what to do a lot of times. That's kind of always been the biggest flaw in BDO. It's maybe a little better with like Arena of Solare and stuff, but it's always been a game that kind of struggled with like the type 1 fun. So like, you know, type 2 fun is basically like the fun of setting a goal and working towards it and achieving it. And type 1 fun is like things that are actually fun in the moment that you enjoy for the sake of doing them. And BDO has always kind of struggled on that, in the sense that other than like Arena of Solare and like Shadow Arena, there's not a lot of things that are just super fun to do in the moment. It's more about setting goals. They're removing a lot of items that they should have never added in the first place. Well, I mean, the game is very different, right? Like, there was a time when things like weapon stones made sense and concentrated and like sharps made sense. But now the vast majority of them get used to make fail stacks, not to actually enhance items in a unique way. So having them be different doesn't really... People are hoarding stuff? Maybe. Are people hoarding stuff? I mean, everything is really cheap right now. At least accessories are cheap. I shouldn't say everything. Concentrateds and hards are expensive. Blackstones are expensive. Memfrags are pretty mid, I think, right? No, medfrags are kind of expensive too. Damn, they went up. I bought like 100,000 of these like down here at this price. That was a good idea. That paid off. What? How much money did I make off that? Let's say I saved myself 700,000. So I made Wait, did I make 70 billion off that? That's what I'm talking about. Like shit like that. It's like I made 70 billion silver in savings, if not more than that, by just buying 100,000 memfrags when they were here. It's like, dude, I don't know. It's like starting. It's like everything else just starts to feel pointless. It's always crazy to me how they added Naru, then time stones, and so on as help for a new player. Well, they kind of started adding like multiple systems. Like they added Naru, and they're like, no, but now we're gonna have season season characters, so we're gonna have a different stone for that. So it kind of got messy, for sure. Is there any more like quick energy? Oh yeah, I've got that. Should probably just try and burn all my energy at raid. Said I need to burn it all for this dungeon divers. How many more points do I need? Like 1,000? Fine. Every time they want to add anything, they outsource it to some other team in North Korea that doesn't know nothing about the game. Idmis, thank you for the follow. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, like, they've been doing a pretty good job lately. I feel like they stepped it up a lot recently. Oh, shoot. I need to burn Reblath. Wish I had a 97. You know what? Let's just hold out for a minute. If it gets too bad, we can grab one off an alt. Okay. Need to make a 110 stack. Damn, we're just racking up the tries. Okay, got all the black stars to duo. Okay, there's our 47. $52. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Did I understack? Yeah, screw it. We'll just do it from here. Trying to make a 139. Two more. Hell yeah, there we go. Nice. No pen rebluff. That's what we want to see. Awesome. Oh, wait, no, yep, we're still trying to burn these tries, actually. What's up, man? GG's in live arena earlier. We played a few times back to back. I think you got me twice. Oh, yeah, Fortune. I remember. Those were good fights. What did you use against me again? I think those are going to be in the video tomorrow. Oh, yeah, your super fast Mikage. I brought my Wukong in. That was the first time I ever won a fight with Wukong in live arena. I never actually use him, but since you were running double mythical stone skin, or at least I was afraid you were going to run double mythical stone skin. That's my answer to that. Those ones were pretty close if I remember right. Wait, was that you where I wound up with... Oh, man, no, maybe that was someone else. Got down to a fight where it was my Rotos against their Yumiko. And my Wukong revived and their Yumiko killed my Rotos. And then Wukong killed them. Very close. I was afraid of the YouTube bud. Haha, yeah, your Kaja's surprising. Yeah, Kaja's my my favorite. He's the fastest on my account. Your Mikage is super fast though. Thank you for the follow. Sub on YouTube. Hell yeah. Missing a couple glyphs, but sitting at 412. She's been one of my favorites. Nice. Yeah, I still am missing a couple of epics to get Mikage, unfortunately. I think I messed up one of those. Actually, I think I messed up both of those fights, and I put my my Kaja as the lead, even though I had Wukong, and I should have put Wukong in the lead. I think I lost one of the. I'd have to remember exactly which fights. I think I lost one of the speed races because I had the wrong aura. I think I need to change my blessings around too. I think I need to put my Warlord in Intimidating Presence. Can we finally start farming Dark Fae? Hell yeah. Is my Dark Fae team gonna work? I know I broke my Deacon. Have a good stream, bro. Just happened to see you live. Good luck. Hope to get those Mikage epics soon. She'll be a monster for you. Thank you. Okay, we got the 81. Ooh, high stack Tet. Oh, wait a minute. What was I doing? I need to be making more tries. Nice. Got another Void Shard for our Narcies. Not that it matters. I already have enough. Actually, we can burn this 40 or these tries now. Okay, but before we farm Doom Tower. Need to see if there's any energy left I can get today. Okay, so we're going to 48. What's up, Psychist? How's it going? It's going well, man. Oh, can't complain. Failed a couple pen accessory attempts today. So that's a little annoying, but you know, not exactly atypical. Yeah, we still have this energy. You know. All right, got 73. Black Star. Do we have any confirmation yet that that supposed pen Fallen God that got made on NA is actually real? Can anyone else confirm that this thing actually happened? I know I've asked this like a few times, but I'm always so skeptical when a supposed pen Fallen God gets made. There's been so many scams in the past. Fake news or whatever. But I'm keeping a pre-order up on it, so it'd be good to know if it's actually in the game. Oops. Nope, that's a duo. Oh, nice. One tap to try. That's legit. All right, do we have any more tongue grab belts? Oh yeah, we got lots. How are Teditor shoes doing these days? Are they still... Oh, bam. Did they go up? No, I guess that's what they've always been. Damn, they are, they're worth a pretty penny. I need to do the math on buying Try and tapping him to Ted, or buying Duo. I wonder if this is worth. Will they allow us to buy Reblath by patches? My right click is crying. Dude, I know. Well, they just need to get rid of Reblath entirely. White items don't need durability. It's just like a pointless mechanic. And it's not so bad. I mean, it's annoying for people like me, but for people who have high ping, it's super bad because every repair has to tick the server. So if you have high ping, it can take forever to repair all your gear. And it's like, why? It's 12,000 silver in a game where people make billions of silver per hour grinding. Like, let's just get rid of it. Just, there's no reason for white items to have durability. Oh, all right, chat. I think that's going to be it for me today. It's getting late, so I think I need to get out of here. I'm going to go find someone to raid. Let's see who's online. Cookineri, thank you for the follow. Ooh. You know what? Why don't we go raid Wutaru? What's Wutaru up to? Is he doing dungeons? Is that what this is? I don't even know. It's like some sort of dungeons. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. What's today? Thursday? I will probably be online tomorrow. So follow the stream if you haven't done that. You can join the Discord channel. You can join the YouTube channel. You can look at the raid YouTube channel. Links are all in chat. If you're on one of those channels already, Twitch link is also in chat. Thanks for streaming. Hell yeah. And I will see y'all later. Have a good one. There we go. Peace.
Bye.